Hi everybody, this is Beth Flanagan from Mind Your Assets Accounts, and I'm just going to shoot this quick video today just to show you how to use one of the features on the QuickBooks Online app. So what I'm going to show you today is how to input an expense. So as you can see at the bottom on my iPhone, there's a little QuickBooks icon. So I'm going to click that. This is going to open up my QuickBooks app, and I've got a demo company on here which will open relatively quickly. There you go. So there's two different ways to put an expense in. There's this way at the bottom where you can see the plus in the little blue circle. So if you click that, opens up a shortcut menu, and as you can see there's an expense in the middle. We're going to use that way, but I just want to show you the other way first. So right at the top left is three blue lines, which is called a burger bar. If you click that, there's a whole load of other things you can do in there. Loads of menus there, banking, estimates, invoices, reports, etc. But I'm going to show you the quick way at the bottom. So back to this plus sign at the bottom, click that, and then I'm going to click expense. So I've got a receipt in front of me where I bought a sandwich and a cup of tea when I've been travelling. So I'm going to put this straight in. So rather than me saving this receipt, cluttering up my handbag and doing it once a month for loads of them, I'm going to show you how to really quickly do it as and when you've just spent some money and you've bought something, so that it saves loads of time. So I'm just going to go down these. So first of all, I'm going to put the amount in. So my physical receipt says £11.06. Then I'm going to tell it how I paid for it. So in my case, I paid for it cash. But if you click on the bank account, you can actually, if you've got your bank account set up here, it would be on there. So you just choose that. The date, this particular receipt is an older one, so it's 27th of December 2017. Go down, who did you pay? You can put your supplier in there. You don't have to do that. I recommend if you using the same supplier quite a lot to add the supplier, but if it's just a one-off like this one, it doesn't matter. You don't need to put it in. It'll just go straight to the nominal that I'm going to tell it in a minute. So what kind of expense is this? So because I've said it's like a coffee, I'm going to put this to travel. So these are all alphabetical, all these nominals here. So I see travel there under the T. Then what is the tax? So I'm claiming the VAT back, 20%. So you can see here, these are all the QuickBooks VAT the tax codes here. You can actually go into settings and edit these, so you can only see what the ones that you use more frequently. But this is a list of all of them. In my case, I'm going to choose the 20% S standard. There you go. Anything you need to remember. So I'm just going to put road chef, food, whilst travelling to London client. You can put absolutely anything you want to in here, something that will remind you of why you spent this money on this particular expense. So as I've chosen the 20%, it automatically has calculated that VAT at £1.84. Now on my actual physical receipt, it says £1.83. So to be correct, I'm going to change it to show so that it matches my receipt. You've got loads more option for text at the bottom there, but I don't need to put anything else in this one. So all now that's left to be done is take a picture of it. Now this is a really good feature in QuickBooks Online on the app, and on the desktop actually, on the online version itself. So you can take a picture of an invoice, or if you've been emailed an invoice, or you can take a picture like I'm going to do now. It actually attaches it to the individual transaction. So for example, if in 6 months' time I can't remember why I spent £11.06 at Road Chef in December 17, I can click on the actual transaction and the picture will be there attached to it. So it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to click the little camera icon. I'm not going to choose existing because it's not in my phone already. I'm going to take the photo because it's actually on my desk right now. So here we go. And what's good as well is that it can you see it's like telling me where to actually position the camera. So which is great. Let me get it right. There you go. Take the picture. And another good thing is as well, it actually crops it. So you can see that it's cropped it. So it's not got half of my desk on there neither. It's cropped it and it's got every single piece of information that I need on there. The supplier, the amounts, the VAT, everything. So that's perfect. So I'm just going to use this photo at the bottom. And as you can see, the little thumbnail next to the £11.06, it's attached it. So that receipt is a physical picture now that will be next to that transaction forever. So it's brilliant. It's a brilliant time-saving tool. So I suggest you all do it because, like I said, it's just such a good feature. Then I'm just going to press save at the top. And then that's it. That's actually that receipt in my QuickBooks. So obviously it's took me a little bit longer because I've been explaining it, but it literally takes a minute. So like I said, I would definitely recommend using it. It's such a good feature and it saves so much time. So that's it.